I got asked if I have any tips on productivity. I've just helped turn a company around by rebuilding in 3 months what they were trying to build in 3 years. A lot of people hear these tips, but most people don't like them. Tip number 1 is do the thing that counts. People try to perfect their plans and making sure that all their ducks are in a row before they try to go and do the task. They end up spending way more time on sharpening their tools than doing the actual task. Cleaning your desk is not writing. Downloading templates is not building the business plan. Watching videos about productivity is not being productive. I guess it's a bit awkward for us now, isn't it? Number 2 is be honest about what success and failure actually looks like. Too many people are caught in the sunk cost fallacy. Define what a win means in your situation. Define what the boundaries are for how you're going to measure to make sure that you're on track to get that win, and how you can determine if you're off course. You need to know, when are you checking in? When are you reassessing? Where is that line in the sand so that you can course correct with enough time to spare? A shocking amount of stress comes from not knowing what done looks like. So everything feels important and nothing gets finished. Number 3, build feedback loops, not fairy tales. You need to be realistic. You can plan all you want, but when you're getting hard data on how long things are taking to execute on the problems you're facing, you need to be realistic in how you reassess things. You need to make it easy to course correct. If you can only find out you were wrong after 6 months, congratulations, you don't have a plan, you have a hostage situation. Number 4 is to manage your energy, not just your time. You need to find what routines work for you, but you also need to be cognizant of the fact that you cannot always be on. If you are pushing at 110%, that is not sustainable. You can do so for a couple of days, maybe a week or 2 at a time, but you're going to burn out. If there are days that you're just not feeling it and you need to take a step back and be a bit calmer, do so. If you wake up and you really need that extra hour of sleep, it's worth it. Because if you push through it and you just get up to meet an arbitrary deadline that doesn't actually matter in the long run, then you're going to get up and you're not going to be as effective that day. You're going to have to compensate and do more work to deliver a subpar result. You're going to be more stressed and not be able to sleep that following night. And you end up landing in a downward spiral where it takes months of being truly burnt out, waking up and doing everything autonomous until you find ways to reinvent yourself, reinvent the environment around you to try and give you more energy. Some days the most productive thing you can do is to stop pretending you're fine, because doing bad work slowly while dying inside is not discipline. It's admin with depression. And the last tip for today is to stop worshipping balance. Life comes in seasons. Balance is lovely in theory, but if you want an extraordinary life, there will be seasons where balance sounds like a joke told by someone with no ambition or deadlines. There's going to be a lot of suffering through life, so you might as well suffer for something that's worth it. There are going to be parts that are really hard to get through. There are going to be things that happen where it feels like everything is coming at you at the same time. Being able to build the right environment with the right support structures where you continue to grow and don't regress back into old habits, and especially trying to avoid replacing one vice with another. You need to learn to be okay in some of those bad feelings and just let it be. You need to focus on emotional regulation and understand where you just need 5 minutes. Go find yourself. Go find stuff that fills up your cup and replenishes your energy. A statement that changed my life was, it's not a no, it's just not now. And it's difficult because everyone feels like they have an opinion and everyone feels valid in their opinions and entitled to tell you how you should live your life. And what they're saying could be completely true for them in the season they're currently in. But nothing is harder than trying to fight and putting all the patterns in play, doing all the tasks to fight for a season that you're not in. There's a saying that goes, it's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a wall. But the peace doesn't come from the environment around you. It comes from how you react to the environment around you. It comes from what you allow in and how you allow it to affect you. It comes down to emotional regulation, making better decisions in your life. It comes down to how you're able to emotionally regulate in the moments where it really matters, where one small decision now could change the trajectory of your life. So in summary, there's really just 5 things. Do the thing that counts. Be honest about what success and failure looks like. Build feedback loops grounded in reality. Manage your energy, not just your time. And stop worshipping balance. If you're still watching this video, thank you very much. Hope you like and subscribe. And please share this video with someone that you think it could help. Cheers.